Good morning, everyone. Sharon here with Creating with Sharon. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Winnipeg, and today is June the 15th. Sorry, 13th. I just want to wish my daughter the happiest birthday. It's her birthday today. Yay. So, Amanda, I hope you have a wonderful day. And it was great seeing you this weekend. Thanks for all your help with the crop. So today I'm going to show you the class that I did at the crop using the flowered, there it is. Let me just grab this for you and just, of course, now I'm having problems. Oh my goodness sakes. I'll show you exactly what everybody had received in their little, I bought a bunch of pizza boxes and put everything in the pizza boxes for everyone. And I'm just going to go in and try and share this with my VIP group. And that way everybody gets to watch it. There we go. Okay, so it's shared with that one. Sorry about that. So let's get back to this. Okay, so I'm going to show you, it's called The Frames and Flowers. So this is the paper. This is gorgeous. Unfortunately, it's unavailable until the 17th. In this package, you get 6 sheets of paper. I'm going to have a final sip of my tea. And then we'll get started. Yeah, so I'll just flip you around and just show you what everybody got at that crop. So, good morning, Jan. Thanks for watching. So there we go. Okay, oh, there's my measurements. So when they arrived, I had everything in this pizza box. I had it wrapped up with a bow and everything like that. And inside, they received a full package of the Designer Series paper. They also received a package of their little extras they're going to need. And we also gave them packages to make 6 cards. And we're going to make 6 cards. We're going to make a Post-it note holder, a note card holder, and a pen holder. So this will make a really good gift. Amanda took all my, I made 2, and she took them to give to her teachers for her kids' teachers for as year-end gifts. So everybody got this package, and the reason why they got this is because we're going to be cutting up a bunch, or opening up a bunch of pieces of I guess I don't know what you call them, little extras, I'm thinking. So we got the Designer Series paper. So here's this, and then here's the other side of it. And then we have this one with this on the back side. And then we have these guys. We're going to use these guys because these are actually going to make the cards. I'm going to put that to the side. And then we have this piece of Designer Series paper with that. So you get 3 pieces of Designer Series paper. You get 6 frames, I'm going to say frames to make cards or whatever you want to do. And then all these guys pop out too. So you get 2 sheets of these, and they're all the same. So that's why everybody got this little, the stamp pad is, or the stamp case is to put all these little extras in there, because once you start popping them out, they all seem to come out. So I know I'm going to need this one. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I'm going to need this one. And I'm going to need this one. I'm going to try not to open them all. We didn't do cards with the extras, but you definitely can. So we got 1, 2, 3, and probably this one here. Okay, so I'm going to just put these guys to the side now. I'll put them back in the pizza box so they don't go everywhere. You're going to need a stamp set too, a sentiment stamp set. I'm going to use this one here for the cards. Okay, So to make the envelope, put this over here too, you're going to pick a piece of Designer Series paper. So I've done this one, I've done that one, and I'm going to do this one. This is not my original idea. I totally pasted, I saw it on Facebook, these envelopes. We did do them for the girls for their, I don't know if you've seen the video on Tuesday, we did do them for the girls for their welcome package. We did the exact same thing, and they were easy enough to do. So what I'm going to do is, you're going to have your 12 by 12 piece of Designer Series paper, and you want to score it at 3 1/4 inches on either side. So make sure you use your scoring tool. So you want to use the light gray one. And make sure your design is how you want it, because I'm going to be, this is going to be the inside, this is going to be the outside of my envelope, and that's going to be the inside. So then I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to score it on the opposite side at the same, 3 3/4. And then I'm going to turn it, so you have both your score lines on the right and left hand side. Then you're just going to turn it sideways, and you're going to score it at 3 3/4. Just like that. And then just put your scoring tool aside. So you got your 2 score lines at 3 1/4 on either side, and then your bottom score line is at 3 3/4. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your bone folder, you're going to fold it over, and then you want nice crisp lines. And then this one over like that. Oops, where's the score line? There we go. And then this one actually flips up like that, and then you just want to just burnish that nice and crisp. Okay, so now we're just going to open this, and we're going to take this corner here, and we're going to fold it over. So we want this nice and tight here, like that. So this is going to be folded over right up against the edge, just like that, and then fold it down. Now you can use any type of Designer Series paper for this, and you want to do the same thing on the opposite side. Take it right over, fold it down, just like that. So you have it almost like a shirt, man's shirt. Oops, and this isn't all the way over. So make sure that it does go all the way over, so you don't see the Designer Series paper. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to open this up and open this up. And I'm going to take my Sharon tape and run it down on the inside of the Designer Series paper. And do it on both sides. Now, if you do want to do this, I will be posting this over on my blog, creatinwithsharon.com, later on tonight. I just have to speak to my, oh, I lied. I did this at the class too. You want one on the inside and one on the outside. Pull this off. And don't mind on you. So this is going to go on top, and this, so you need one here and one here. The exact same thing at the class. Oops. And you can just take that up and tuck it underneath there like that. And so then you're just going to just pull this off. So you want the tape on the outside, and then on this one you want it on the inside. That way it's going to overlap and it's going to give you that extra security on keeping it closed. So push this one down and then bring this right over top just like that. And then this will tuck in just like that. So now it's sealed. Okay? So now what we want to do is we want to bring the flap up. So you can do one of two things. You can put tape on either side, and then on the back side, so it actually, you only have the one pocket, or you can just do the two sides so you have the two pockets. I'm going to do it all the way around to give it a little bit more secure. And put tape there and there. Here. This paper, I don't know, when I saw it, I'm thinking it's the colors. The colors are just gorgeous on this paper. And I'm just going to do one in the center just to make sure it's nice and secure. Like I said, this will make a fantastic teacher's gift, or anything, and then you just give them 6 cards. And it's fairly cheap to do too, right? You just need to purchase the Post-it notes. I got mine at the dollar store, Dollarama, and then the little notepads that I'm going to show you I got online. So there's a little pocket, so you can put quite a bit of stuff in there. Okay, so we'll decorate this all up momentarily. We'll just carry on with what we were doing. Okay, so now I'm going to go and grab my extras. So these are my extras. This is for the the notebook, and this is for the Post-it notes. And I have my notes here. I'm not going to remember. Okay, so the Post-it note is 3 1/8 by 7, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to score it at 2 1/4, and then 2 3/4, and I'm going to scoot it over and I'm going to score it at 5 3/4, and again at 6. So this is almost like a matchbox device. And then I'm just going to fold on the score lines. And I'm just going to burnish them with my tool. Okay, so in the package they also received a punched out piece of cardstock and an oval for the sentiment. So grab my Post-it note, make sure it's all going the same way. Add some tape to the back side. I'm just going to, where's my picker tool? Pick off the backing, and then just take this and just pop it into here like this. So you want to make sure that you're going to go onto the second score line. Second score line, and make sure you center it. And yeah. So then now it looks just like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add our little sentiment. It's a little too big. Should fit. Be really tight. Let's just see if we can find another smaller. Let's just something fancy. No, I have my Simply Said, but it's upstairs because I'm going to be using it. Let's just see if we can find something smaller. I'm going to see if this will fit on. Oh, well, for you. No, maybe it won't. That's okay. What I'll do is I'll grab a scrap piece of paper and, Lost Lagoon or Petal Pink. I think I'll go Petal Pink with this one. And a scrap piece of paper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp this on and then I'll just cut it out to fit the, this is just for you. I think that'd be perfect for a teacher. The Lost Lagoon. Maybe I'm just going to do it in black. Then I'll use my memento on this one. Just going to stamp it and then we'll just cut it out. I'm just going to cut it out and then we'll adhere it onto the oval piece. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put it right onto here. Make that one cuter. I'll cut it into 3 separate pieces. And grab some mini dimensionals. Oh my gosh, those aren't mini. Ooh, what happened to them all? There we go. This would be placed onto here. And what will happen is that this will slide right under there to hold it into place. And what you want to do is make sure you put dimensionals on the bottom of that. I think I'm going to use the bigger ones for this one. Got some scraps here. And just like I said, just want to put it on the bottom just so you can put the match in there like that. Like that, and then we're going to go back to these pieces and I'm just going to adhere that onto there just like that, and I'm just going to glue this straight down. So I had one of these glue presses that was a prize for the silent auction on Saturday, and then when I put my hand in the bag there was lots of tickets in there, so that's going to go on just like that. Okay, so there's one. And now we're going to move on and do this piece. Oops, come here. We're going to do the notepad. Okay, and move that out of the way. I use that one. So the notepad is 3 1/16 by 10 1/8, and then we're going to score it at 5. And again at 5 1/8. And that's so the notepad will fit inside. It's a really thin notepad. I don't know if you can see that. I purchased these on Amazon for quite cheap, actually. Can't remember the price, but anyway. So we'll just fold on the score lines and we'll burnish them. Now this, like I said, this paper is not available until the 17th of June, and then it comes back. They're saying it's back in stock at that time. Okay, so there we go. So now what we're going to do, we're going to do the same thing as we did with the Post-it note. We're going to add some two-way tape to the back side. We had a good crop. I had my BOGO sale, and I just finished. I'm still working on placing some of the orders, because some of the stuff that the girls order will be available next week. So yeah, I just finished that yesterday. That's long. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to put this into here like this. I'm going to butt it right up against the score line and then bring it down. Just like that, so it looks like that. So everyone received one of these and placed onto there like that. But now what we're going to do is we're going to cut a piece of Designer Series paper that's 2 inches by 3 inches. So we're gonna, I have extra back here. I'm gonna grab a scrap piece. Here we have a scrap piece. So I'm going to cut it down to 3 inches. 3 inches wide. Oops. And then 2 inches high. And I'm going to add it right at the bottom, just like that. Okay, you can use any adhesive that you have. And then this just gets placed right there like that. And now I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to adhere it here with, but I'm maybe see if I have a smaller one of those. Yeah, I do. It's like a little too long, I'm thinking. How about this one? Yeah, that one will fit right there. And what we'll do is we will add a sentiment, and I'm going to go, it says, let's just say, enjoy today. So, this off, bring this block back in. And I'm going to just stamp this, enjoy today, in the left-hand corner of my piece that I cut from the perennial postage. Oh, that's a nice font. Ooh. And we're going to add this to here like that. And I am going to use dimensionals. this gets placed right here, just like that. And then we'll just add, let's just see now, all of that, like that. And I'll add dimensions to the back side of this guy. So that I'm going to add, oops, it popped out. This little flower I'm going to put right there. I'll just add dimension to the back side of that one. It's getting warm down here. I turned the air conditioner off because of the storm we had yesterday, but ooh. So there's those two pieces. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a piece of cardstock. Let's see, that one or this one. I'm going to cut this down to 6 by 6. That's out of the way. Oops. Now I'm going to make a, I guess they're called nail file holders. And so this is 6 by 6. So here, back into the box. And what I'm going to do, so this is 6 by 6. And I'm going to score it at 1.5 inches. Three inches. Oh, I almost used the cutter there. Can't do that. And then again at 4.5 inches. So you got 1.5 inches, 3 inches, and 4.5 inches. Okay. So I'm just going to I'm going to do it this way. So this is the outside. I'm just going to fold on the score lines. I'm just going to burnish so they're nice and crisp. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece here. I'm going to do this way. I'm going to take the left-hand side. I'm going to put my finger at the 3-inch mark and then bring this down like that. Okay, and score and burnish that. And now on this side, I'm just going to bring this piece down to the score line and fold it like that. Okay, so now when we go to fold it up, you can just burnish it when I go to fold it. It will fold up like that, and then you can, actually I'm going to do it this way. Fold it like this, and then your pen just sticks in just like that. Just going to adjust this a wee bit. Fold over, and then like that. So what you're going to do now is you're going to grab your running tape, and you're going to take your tape along the bottom like this. And then, because we're going to do it, I'm going to do it this way. going to take my running tape and then take it from here down to here. Now I'm going to just remove the tear and tape, and I'm going to just fold it on top of each other. That way the bottom is sealed, right? And then this one here, take the side piece off and bring it over like that. So now you have a little pouch to put your pen in. And you can add anything you wish to that. I'm going to add some, probably just a little flour. Right there, just, maybe let's see what else we got here. We have a small, let's add this guy like that, and then we'll add flour to the top of it. So this down like that, and then we'll add it, of course we'll add a dimension to the flour, put the flour at the top. Just like that. Okay, so now comes the fun part. We're going to be doing the cards, which are fairly simple to do. This does take a little bit of time. So everyone got, I'm only going to do 3 cards. I'm not going to do all 6. I'll post all 6 on my Facebook, on my blog, but I'm not going to do all 6, okay? So I'll do one of each color. So we have Petal Pink, we have a Lost Lagoon, and we have, what color is this? Oh dear me. Pieces flying everywhere. And that is Soft Sea Foam. So we'll do one of each of those guys. And so what you want to do is just figure out which one you want to do. So there's 3 that are solid. So we'll do a couple, we'll do a solid piece. And just be careful, there's a band right here. You want to make sure you keep that. You can use it for a future project. So I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to do this one. Well, let's just do all the ones on the one side there. Let me just put those over there. So now you decide which one you want to match up. I think this one will look prettier on this one here. Oh, I didn't fold that one right. This one. There we go. We got that one. That one looked pretty on that one. This one we'll put on this one, and this, oh, maybe we'll do this one. That one, and then this one. There we go. Okay. So, and then we have these little extra pieces too. So what I did with these guys is, since these pop out, they're like picture frames. You can put pictures in these too. It's entirely up to you. But what I did is I just cut some white cardstock that actually goes in behind, and that's what we're going to stamp our sentiment on this one here. These guys here, I just cut out cardstock just to fit, just for something, because these are very, very simple cards. Nothing fancy, just very, very simple. And then I have the two other ones for the other two cards. Okay, so now let's just glue the pieces, the, I guess, designer series paper or the frames onto the card bases. And like I said, these are very simple cards because you want them to actually fit inside your envelope, right? And we did get 6 cards into the envelope. No envelopes, so. And then this one here, what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to stamp my sentiment. And I think I'm going to do it in petal pink because everything else is petal pink. Or should I? No, let's pull out the Lost Lagoon because then it'll pop. Let's do the Lost Lagoon. And I'm going to use, I know this is retired, but this is such a fun set. It's called Big Wishes. And then I'm just going to do, so I'm going to do Happy Birthday. Maybe we should get that in there. Let's grab the sentiments. Just keep that onto there. Now I wouldn't glue this down right away because if, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't want to get any ink on the frame. So let's just do happy. And then we'll take this off and then we'll do birthday. And you can use any stamp set that you wish. We use a different stamp set at the crop, but I haven't got everything unpacked yet, so I just had to grab. So happy birthday. Oh, you got 2 chances, right? It's pretty dark on the other side, so let's try this again. Do the birthday first on this time. There we go. And do the happy, happy, happy. And then the happy. There we go. Now what you want to do is just glue the frame down all the way around. Oh, come on, there we go. Oops. I'm going to tear that and make sure that you don't see the basic white on the background. And then this will be placed onto here. Just like that. And you're going to glue it flat. Like I said, you don't want to add any dimensions, otherwise you won't get all 6 cards inside the envelope. And then on this one we will do I like the handwritten hello. We'll do it on this one. We'll trim this down a bit. Oh, we can do hello, friend. Let's do that. So just put it onto here. We can get friend on here. Be really tight. Oh, we got it. I'm gonna get a bigger block. That's just a wee bit too small. Looks like that little bit of ink on there. We'll just flip that over. And we'll go hello, friend. And this one here, we'll just go hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh no, let's do thanks. Let's do thanks. So just a little bit of everything. Friends. There we go. We'll do thanks on this one here. We have a little extra spots here. So what I'm going to do on this one here, we have the little plus signs. I'm just going to add a couple onto there. And now we'll just glue these on to here. And then glue this one onto here. Like I said, it's very simple cards. So now let's finish this guy up. So we're going to grab this piece right here, and I'm going to add it right here. And I'm going to use dimensionals for this one. That's going to go right there, just like that. I'm going to add our 3 card. Okay, one more thing too. I found with the designer series paper, it's not that heavy. So what I did is I gave everybody a piece of cut cardboard, which is 5 by 5, 5 by 5 and a half, and I just had them slide it in just to give support to the envelope. And then what we did is we added our pen. We added our post-it note. Not our post-it, our notepad. Like that. And then we added our cards. And they also got a plastic bag, like this plastic bag right here. So what I had them do is just add the cards to the plastic bag so they all stay together. And then they could add the envelopes if they wanted to, but they would have been a really tight squeeze. So we put those in like that. And then this cute little post-it note got put in just like that. Oops. And then there you have it. You could wrap it up in cellophane too if you wanted to too. But that's your little, I guess, envelope gift to somebody special. But fairly easy to make. Like, how long did we do that? It took us like an hour. And we did the 3 projects. We did 3 cards and we did the actual envelope. And like the other cards are super simple to make too. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to be posting this over on my blog later on today with all the dimensions and everything like that. So you're welcome to go check it out. And my blog is creatinwithsharon.com. And I think that's it for now. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Greatly appreciated. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. And we'll see you on Tuesday for my free online class. And you guys take care. We'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.